What if wanting more doesn't mean that you're ungrateful? What if it really just means that you're not done living yet? Are you ready to win despite everyone who's ever said you wouldn't? Then let's go. It's time to prove those doubters wrong. Hi, and welcome to the Last Laugh, No Apologies podcast. I'm your host, Christine Christensen. I'm a mom, passionate entrepreneur, and success coach. If you're ready to finally flip the script on all those doubts in your head and the doubters in your life that have been holding you back, you, my friend, are in the right place. It's time to dust off that crown, show them what you're made of, and remind them that you are the main character in this life story. Get ready, because you're about to make them regret that they ever doubted you, and I'm here to cheer you on. Each week, we'll dive into mindset shifts, inspiring stories, and practical strategies that are designed to help you realize your worth, embrace the amazing woman that you are, and step into your power so you can start living your life unapologetically. It's time for some real talk, some laughs, and some transformation. Are you ready? Okay, let's dive into today's episode. Hey, it's Christine. Welcome back to the Last Laugh, No Apologies podcast. I am really glad you're here. Lately, I have been thinking a lot about wanting more. Not necessarily more stuff, though some things would be fine. Just more from my life. And I'll be honest, even saying that just makes me feel a little bit guilty because there really are a lot of things in my life that I am incredibly grateful for. The people I love, the moments that I wouldn't trade for anything. There are things I have today that I once hoped and prayed for. So why the fuck isn't that enough? Why is there still this part of me that looks ahead and thinks, I want more? I think sometimes we're just afraid to admit that because the minute we do, that little voice shows up. You know the one I'm talking about. It says, you should just be grateful. You know, other people have it a lot worse. Look at everything you already have. And all of those things may be true. But I've started to wonder, why the hell can't both things be true? Why can't I be grateful for what's good in my life and still want something different for the parts that aren't? There are a few parts of my life right now, or maybe more than a few, if I'm being honest, that I really do wish were different. Maybe you do too. Some of them I can change. Some of them I can't, at least not right now. And I'm learning that when you've been in a really hard season for a while, it can be fucking easy to just start thinking, maybe this is just what my life is going to look like now. You get so used to just getting through the damn day that you almost stop thinking about what you even want the days ahead to look like. But then every once in a while, something happens. You might laugh until your stomach hurts, or hear a song that you really love and sing it out loud, even if you don't sound the greatest. You might have a conversation that you weren't expecting, or you make a memory with someone that you love. And for just a little while, you remember how good it really feels to actually live your life. Not manage it, not just get through it, not take care of every damn thing that needs to be taken care of. You live it. And maybe that's what I've been trying so hard to put into words lately, but haven't been able to. I want more of that, more experiences, memories, more moments where I'm not just getting through life, I'm actually living it. Maybe your more looks completely different than mine, and it probably does. Maybe it's more financial freedom, more connection. Maybe it's finally doing something that you've wanted to do for years. Or maybe you just want to feel excited about your own damn life again. Whatever more means to you, I think the important part of it is that there's still something inside you that wants it. And wanting that does not mean that you're ungrateful. It doesn't mean that the life you have means nothing. Actually, I've started thinking that maybe it's the complete opposite. I don't want more because the life I have means nothing to me. I want more because I realize that my life means everything to me. I want to experience it. I want to make memories. I want things to look forward to, and I want to laugh more. I want to have so many more of those little moments when I stop and think, God, I am so glad I got to do this. And I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting that. I think one of the hardest parts is when you know that you want something different, but you just can't see exactly how you're going to get there. I have felt stuck so damn many times in my life. And honestly, there are places in my life where I still do. And when you're standing right in the middle of it, it's so hard to imagine anything changing. But I am starting to understand something. Stuck and staying aren't the same thing. And maybe this is where I am today. Maybe there are circumstances that I can't change yet. Maybe I don't have all the answers. Maybe I don't even know what the hell the next year of my life is going to look like. But you know what? None of that means that I have to believe this is where I'll stay forever. And I think I really needed to realize that because there is a big difference between saying, this is where I'm at, and saying, this is where I'm always going to be. Because one is where life is right now, but the other is deciding the ending before I've even gotten there. And I don't know about you, but I'm not ready to do that yet. Maybe hope isn't pretending that you're happy where you are. Maybe it isn't convincing yourself that everything is fine if it isn't. Maybe it's simply believing there's still more life ahead of you. There are memories you haven't made yet, places you haven't been, things you haven't tried, and versions of yourself that you haven't even met yet. And so, no, I don't know exactly how I'm going to get from where I am to where I want to be. I'm still figuring that part out. But I do know this much. I haven't given up on me. And maybe that's enough for right now. Maybe I don't need the entire damn plan. Maybe I just need to keep believing that something different is possible for me and for you too. And then keep taking whatever small steps that I can toward it. If you have also been feeling even a little bit guilty lately because some part of you keeps whispering, I want more. Maybe you don't have to shut that voice down. Maybe you can start listening to it. Not because you're ungrateful, not because nothing you have is really enough, but because your life matters too, and you still want to live it. You can appreciate where you have been and where you are. You can be grateful for what you have. You can still love the people who are walking through this life with you. And you can still look ahead and think, I know there's more for me. Those things can really exist together. You don't have to love where you are right now to believe in where you're going. And if you're in a season right now where you can't quite see how you're going to get there yet, I just want to encourage you to keep believing anyway, because this might be where you are today, but it does not have to be where you stay. And neither one of us knows what beautiful moments are still waiting for us.